Have you ever stood in an Italian piazza at sunset and felt the city change? As the crowds thin, a quiet magic takes over. Real stories happen after dark, in hidden corners. Let's leave the busy streets behind and get a little lost. Florence by night is a city of quiet secrets, and none more enchanting than the Buscette del Vino, tiny wine windows set into ancient walls. Born in times of plague, these windows let people buy wine safely without contact. Today, a few have reopened, offering a magical, personal experience. Picture yourself on a silent Florentine street, knocking on a small wooden shutter. A hand appears, offering you a glass of Chianti. No bar, no crowd, just you and centuries of tradition. These windows are hidden treasures, with no signs or fanfare. Finding one is a treasure hunt, a secret shared only with those curious enough to look. Some remain sealed, silent witnesses to history. Others are alive again, run by local wine shops. Sipping wine from a bucetta, you're not a tourist. You're part of a living ritual. It's a quiet connection to Florence's soul, a story of resilience and ingenuity. No loud bars, no rush, just the city, the night, and a glass of wine. You lean against a wall that stood for centuries, tasting history. This is Florence's secret nightlife. Personal, authentic, unforgettable. The city whispers its stories to those who listen in the shadows. Will you be one of them? Venice transforms after dark. The crowds vanish, and the city's true spirit emerges in the shadows. Hidden in winding alleys are the Baccari, traditional wine bars glowing with local life. A Baccaro is simple. No frills, often no chairs, just locals standing shoulder to shoulder, sharing stories and cicchetti, Venetian tapas. Order an ombra, a small glass of wine, and a few cicchetti marinated seafood, tiny meatballs, crostini. The ritual is centuries old, rooted in the tradition of following the bell tower's shadow to keep wine cool. Nightlife here means a giro d'ombre, a tour of shadows, wandering from one Baccaro to the next. Each has its own flavor, its own regulars, its own stories. This is not the Venice of expensive restaurants or tourist menus. It's affordable, authentic, and deeply connected to the city's soul. You might chat with a fisherman or hear a story from a lifelong resident. In the Baccari, you're not just eating and drinking, you're sharing in the life of Venice. Every glass, every bite is a step deeper into the city's heart. The real Venice is found in these shadows, one ombra at a time. Step inside and let the city reveal itself to you. This is Venetian nightlife, intimate, flavorful, unforgettable. Rome's grand monuments tell epic tales, but its soul whispers in Trastevere after dark. Cross the Tiber and you'll find ivy-draped alleys and ochre buildings, more village than city. At night, the neighborhood's bohemian spirit comes alive. In a hidden piazza, locals gather around storytellers, keepers of Rome's oral history. They spin tales of saints, ghosts, and old romances, their voices rich with Roman dialect and humor. These spontaneous sessions aren't in any brochure. They're born from a love of sharing and remembering. To witness one is to step back in time, connecting with Rome in a deeply personal way. Here, the night isn't about sightseeing. It's about feeling the city's heartbeat. Listen for laughter, music, and the quiet passion of a storyteller. In Trastevere, the magic of Rome is found in its stories, shared under the stars. Naples is famous for its energy, but its true generosity shines in the quiet tradition of the suspended coffee. The idea is simple: buy 2 coffees, drink one, and leave the other for someone in need. Late at night in a neighborhood cafe, you order your espresso and say, "E un sospeso, per favore." The barista nods, and later, someone who can't afford a coffee will receive one. No questions asked. It's not charity, it's solidarity, a silent act of kindness connecting strangers. The tradition began in Naples' working-class cafes, a small gesture to help a neighbor. At night, it feels especially poignant, a warm light in the darkness. You'll never see who receives your coffee, and they'll never know you. It's the opposite of a tourist attraction, invisible but deeply meaningful. Participating makes you part of Naples' fabric of generosity. There's a secret handshake of humanity, a quiet gift from one night wanderer to another. In Naples, even a cup of coffee can be a profound act of community. Bologna's porticos, 40 kilometers of covered walkways, are lively by day, but at midnight, they become silent corridors of stone and shadow. Walking beneath their arches, the city feels dreamlike, lanterns casting long, dramatic shadows. Your footsteps echo, the world is hushed. The Portico di San Luca, winding up a hill, is especially magical at night, its arches forming a hypnotic path. There's even a legend whisper in one archway, and your voice travels to the opposite corner, a secret passed through stone. This isn't a tour, it's a meditative journey through history. The porticos have sheltered scholars, lovers, and rebels for centuries. As you walk, you feel their stories in the cool stone. In Bologna, the city's greatest nightlife isn't a place. It's a path you follow, a silent adventure through its soul. Sometimes the most magical moments are the simplest. A midnight stroll, a city at rest, and the feeling of being part of something timeless. Let the porticos guide you into the heart of Bologna's night. Sicily's history comes alive each night in Palermo's hidden puppet theaters. The world of Opera dei Pupi. These aren't delicate marionettes, but large, ornate puppets, their armor clashing in epic battles of honor and love. The puppeteers, often family teams, bring medieval legends to life with passion and skill. The stories are loud, dramatic, and easy to follow, even if you don't speak Sicilian. Children and adults alike are captivated by the spectacle. The Opera dei Pupi is a living tradition, recognized by UNESCO, but still vibrant and intimate. Finding a show is an adventure. Look for a small, hand-painted sign on a quiet street. Attending supports the families who keep this art alive. It's a night of pure magic, connecting you to Sicily's deep well of folklore. In Palermo, the past isn't just remembered, it's performed every night. As you discover Italy's secret nightlife, remember, you're a guest in someone's cherished tradition. These aren't tourist attractions, they're living parts of local life. Move quietly, be curious, and show respect. Watch how locals order, use a simple per favor and grazie, and keep your voice low. Put your phone away and be present. The best souvenir is the memory. Support these traditions. Buy a coffee, a glass of wine, or a ticket to a show. You're not just a visitor, you're a patron, helping keep these rituals alive. The greatest discoveries aren't things you own, but moments you share. By being mindful and appreciative, you help preserve the magic you've come to find. Let your curiosity guide you, but let respect be your compass. Italy after sunset is a country of quiet wonders and shared secrets. The true Italian night isn't about what you see, but what you feel. A connection to community, simplicity, and the beauty of a shared moment. These experiences wait just beyond the tourist map, asking only for a sense of adventure. The most memorable moments may be the ones you never planned. A midnight bakery, a card game in a quiet square, a story told in the shadows. The soul of Italy is a million small stories happening every night. When the sun sets, don't retreat. Go for a walk. Let the night guide you. Be open to the magic that appears when the crowds disappear. The real Italy is there, in the lantern light, waiting to share its secrets. Look, listen, and let yourself be enchanted. Find your own story in the unforgettable Italian night.